Shake It Off with Angela 2.0 week 7. I cannot believe that I've been doing this for 7 weeks, and I just want to say that this week I've noticed something different that I didn't really notice before. So number one, I feel like my face is slimming down a little bit, whether it be water retention or what it is. And people have been commenting saying, Angela, you're looking great. I've also noticed that my hair has been feeling like a little bit more healthier. I don't know if that makes sense. And I don't have as many breakouts. I've noticed, like, in the past, I remember I had like all this acne on my face or like problematic areas. Now watch, I'm gonna get like a big old zit somewhere. But anyway, it was even like my time of the month this week, and I didn't break out at all anywhere, which was amazing. And I feel like that's just because I've been drinking a ton of water. I've been eating very, very clean for the most part. Or if I haven't been eating clean, I've been eating like a lot of fruits and vegetables, actually more vegetables than fruits, a lot more protein, a lot less carbs, but I've just noticed a difference this week. So that's really nice. I got on the scale this morning and I did lose another 2 pounds. So this is so weird to me because I kind of looked back on the MyFitnessPal app and it shows me like a graph of all the times that I've used it throughout the years, and it shows, you know, like the ups and the downs. And trust me, I have a lot of zigzag like this, you know, from, I think it dated all the way back to like 2015 or 2014. But it's amazing to me because back then I would go, like, I would lose like maybe 4 or 5 pounds one week, and then the next week I would maybe gain a pound, and then the next week it would be like a big loss, and then the next week I like wouldn't lose anything. And I noticed for some reason, even though we're only in week 7, for some reason I noticed that the weight loss isn't fluctuating with me. It's kind of like staying the same. It's kind of like staying in that 2 pound mark every single week, which, like I said last week, is absolutely fabulous for me. I am very, very excited about that. Actually, this week I was a little bit worried as well because I thought that I was going to maybe not lose and possibly gain. I only worked out on Monday and Tuesday, and I'm really trying to rack my brain and try to come up with a better solution for working out. I feel like I'm still not there where I can go up to my health club and get on the treadmill and or the bike or whatever and start going. My knees, I'm still having problems with my knees. I know last week I said that they were a lot better. This week I'm feeling some problems with them again, and I feel like it is because I haven't worked out as much. So the problem I'm having is that I get out of work at a certain time, and my pool that I like to exercise in, the cold pool, the meter pool, that closes a half an hour after I get out of work. So by the time I get downstairs, I change, you know, get into my suit and everything, I have maybe 20, 25 minutes of working out, and I would like to do more. Granted, there are some days when I get out early and I can exercise more. But we used to take a class, myself and my coworker used to take a class in the morning before work, and that was awesome, but at the same time almost dreadful because I was getting up like at 4:30 in the morning to go to this class, and then we would shower and do everything at my work and then go to work because I work at a health club. So I don't know, it was like almost too much. And then when I would come home, like I would literally be ready for bed like at 7 p.m. because I was so tired. Now the pool does reopen back up like right before supper time. So there is a possibility that I could, you know, do my swimming workout after work, like way after work, but that means that I would have to go home. And then I feel like once you go home and you sit down and you relax, it's really hard to get back up and go outside again and go to the gym. So I don't know, I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm trying to figure that out. The weather here has been absolutely horrendous, so I haven't been able to go outside and walk. Problems. But then, and then I look at it this way too. I'm thinking, okay, am I just making excuses again? Like, because there shouldn't be any excuse. And I also need to find different things that I can do at home. Now, I used to do the Leslie Samsung Walk Away the Pounds or whatever. Well, I don't have cable. I really like don't watch the news anymore, anything. So I haven't had cable in a really long time. And I got rid of my VCR. So, I mean, I could get a VCR. I used to use Roku and I don't know, I packaged it away somewhere. So like I could get all of that stuff back out again in my DVDs. It just sounds like a lot of work. But yeah, so I've kind of just been looking on YouTube, different workouts and things like that that I could possibly do at home on the days where, you know, work runs late and I'm not able to swim. Is there something else that I can do at home? So if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below. I know Leslie Samsung has, I think that's her name, Leslie Samsung or something like that. I don't know. I know she has different videos on YouTube that are like for beginners and stuff. So I may just have to do that. I'm just very, very leery about my knees right now, but I have noticed, I don't know, like other things, like just like getting up from a chair, like it's just a heck of a lot easier. So my total weight loss that I've lost so far is 16.2 pounds in these 7 weeks. So yeah, so I mean, could I do better? Are there signs of improvement or things that I can do, you know, to kind of smooth away the edges and, you know, maybe eat a little bit less of the snacks and more of the fruits and the vegetables? Yes, but I feel like I'm doing okay right now. You know, my meal prep has been going really good. This week I'm doing, it's actually a Weight Watchers recipe for the broccoli and cheese soup. And I'm also doing turkey and sweet potato stew. So I have both of those cooking in the crock pot right now. So my meal prep is set. And for breakfast, I always just have that smoothie again and those eggs. And by the way, if you guys want the recipes for anything that I cook, for my meal prep, if you guys see anything, you know, on Instagram or anything like that where I post, definitely follow me on Pinterest. I am on there underneath AZ for Angela. We have a crock pot, little, you know, pin group thing or whatever you call it, that you can go look at the recipes and see kind of what I'm cooking. And I mean, it's working for me. Like I said, it may not be the cleanest, like, you know, for my broccoli and cheese soup, I think for a cup of it or a serving size is only like 200 calories. So I can definitely like put some crackers on there. Are the crackers clean? No, but I'm still very conscious as to, you know, what I am adding to my meals and things like that. I really have not had a cheat meal this week at all. I feel like I don't need one. I mean, this morning I was craving, what was I? Oh, I was craving peanut butter, like anything peanut butter. So like I have a chat group and I was like talking to some of the people on there and I'm like, okay, I want peanut butter ice cream, peanut butter cupcakes, peanut butter cake. What was the other thing? Like peanut butter syrup, peanut butter this, peanut butter brownies, peanut butter bars. Like what else can I put peanut butter in? But then like after I talked about it for like those 3 minutes or whatever, yeah, it probably lasted 3 minutes that I talked about it. Like the craving went away. So I don't know, another weird thing that I've been doing to like keep my cravings in check, which I haven't really had too many cravings, but every once in a while I do have a craving. I will go to like the naughty YouTube foodies and I will watch like their dessert recipes. And then at the end of watching the video, like I'm fine with it. You know what I mean? So it kind of ties into like, if you've ever watched on TLC, like the 800-pound person or whatever, like watching that sometimes gives you motivation to, like thank your baby Jesus that you're not that large, and it like motivates you to like keep on going and keep on working out and, you know, being healthy and stuff like that. That's kind of what these food videos do for me. So like if I'm craving peanut butter, I'll like search up, you know, peanut butter cookies, and then I'll watch a video with like a shit ton of frosting on it and like peanut butter and all that stuff. And then by the end, I'm good. So anyway, so that is pretty much my update for this week. I'm sorry I didn't really talk about like anything specific, but these videos, some of them, you know, may gear towards like a certain product. Some of them may just be this, like me talking in front of the camera and, you know, giving you my update, I guess, for the week. So my goals for this week are, number one, Miss Judy is on vacation. So I will definitely be working out, all 5 days this week, because I don't know. I don't want to say anything too crazy, but sometimes I move faster after work to get my workout in when I'm alone, when I don't work with Miss Judy at the end of the day. I don't want to, you know, make it look bad that I'm like saying anything bad about Miss Judy, but I do feel like if Judy all of a sudden one day says, you know, oh, we're going to get out late today, I really don't feel like working out today. If I were working alone, I would be like, I'm working out. But since she's there and she said that, that's like my crutch to say, okay, you know what? I don't feel like it either. I don't think it's going to happen today. So I'm trying to like stay motivated for myself. And I feel like, you know, I'm doing this for myself. So I have to be selfish. And I'm doing a pretty good job, I guess, at being selfish. And I feel like that's what you kind of have to do. It's your own weight loss journey. It's not somebody else's. So you have to be accountable for yourself and not anyone else. So yeah, that is my update for this week. I hope everybody has a great day. I'm getting notifications now. And I need to check on all my food that I'm meal prepping. So again, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.